David and Tamela Mann talk about the thing that almost ended their marriage. David and Tamela Mann are concentrating on their Us Against the World tour, which you can buy tickets for here. However, their most recent endeavor consists of more than just the tour. A book and CD are also included. The natives of Fort Worth, Texas, are very open about their marital journey with this unique project. In the sake of their families and others, they risk everything. Our 30-year journey of marriage served as the inspiration for the book, David said to Lee Bailey during a recent interview at Doolin's, a well-known soul food restaurant in Los Angeles. We have been stating for the past 5 years, since our 25th anniversary, that we would write the book. However, we simply thought that now was the ideal moment. David went on, we just thought it would be good to share our experience and how we managed to succeed in a field where divorce is well known. The entertainment industry has a far higher divorce rate than the national average. We merely wanted to impart our method. She is my priority and I am her priority, for example. An important factor in the acting/singing couple's marriage was raising their kids. After Tamela's sister passed away, the Tyler Perry favorites raised a niece as part of a blended family consisting of 4 children. Outside of their relationship, David was the father of 2 of the children. Tamela gave the first child a lot of support. But things deteriorated 5 years into the marriage when David's second child was born. Kirk Franklin helped my career take off, and it came out of the woodwork that he had a daughter, Tamela remarked. I thought I had accepted just 1 child. I'm not able to have any more kids. This encounter gave rise to the project's moniker, Us Against the World. David reflected on that difficult time and said, I felt like I was alone. She seemed to be moving away from me. You have to deal with this baby mama and that baby mama, she said, and she asked herself, where do I fit in? I'm heading off to get lost. I had to tell her that you and I were against everything. That means the world is against you and me. The dedication of David to Tamela remarked, just gave me confidence that he would take care of me. Being in the middle wasn't a concern for me. We were first, followed by everyone else. Regarding that Us Against the World CD, inspirational songs with an R&B influence are what to anticipate. Tamela, the recipient of multiple gospel music awards and the author of several popular gospel songs, acknowledges that the project's R&B twist caught her off guard. It was difficult for her because R&B singers don't have to sing as high as gospel singers do, according to Tamela. After that, the noises change. The words were forming too quickly. I was entering a completely new world. I felt more at ease after hearing the demos. After I mastered the song structures, singing without the music became more manageable. Once Tamela and David got the vocals down pat, they put together a CD with themes that extended beyond family life. They also addressed social issues like prejudice based on weight. Tamela bemoaned, I really didn't have boyfriends growing up. Some individuals desired to see you, but they were content to see you in the shadows. I refer to it as the shadows. They refused to take me to the movies or the skating rink. Tamela was able to catch her man despite her weight. After singing in a local group in high school, she met David, and within a year or so, their love blossomed. We were engaging in that covert romantic activity, Tamela said with a laugh. No one knew that we were the oldest and playing around. Since we were both chatting to other people, we weren't sure. David interrupted the discussion and said, we were really good friends and we got to know each other over time. You actually develop. Well, a lot of the young men who mistreated Tamela are now regretting it. She has the gifted David at her side in addition to a thriving acting and singing career. In their most recent project, Us Against the World, David and Tamela Mann, a dynamic duo well known for their soulful voices and captivating performances in the entertainment industry, has shared some of the most personal and difficult times of their 30-year marriage. Their journey together as performers and as partners navigating the complexities of marriage, family, and faith in a world that frequently tests even the strongest of bonds is illuminated by the project, which includes a book. Who are CD, both from Fort Worth, Texas, have never been afraid to be open and honest about their relationship, and this new venture is no exception. Their 30 years of marriage served as the inspiration for the book, as David clarified in a recent interview. We've been saying we were going to do the book for the last 5 years, since our 25th anniversary, David said. But we just felt like this was the right time. By sharing their strategies for preserving their marriage, the Manns aim to serve as an example for other couples in an industry where divorce rates are high. We merely wanted to impart our method. David underlined, "She's my priority and I'm her priority." That's one way. Their journey has not, however, been without difficulties. 4 children make up the Mann's blended family, and they also raised a niece following Tamela's sister's death. Although Tamela accepted the fact that David was the father of 2 of these children before they were married, their relationship deteriorated when a second child was born 5 years into their union. "I thought I had accepted just 1 child. I'm not able to have any more kids," Tamela reminisced. This trying time served as the impetus for the phrase "use against the world," which emphasizes their resolve to stick together in the face of adversity. Thinking back to that difficult period, David recalled Tamela's feeling marginalized and unsure of her role in his life. "You had to deal with this baby mama and that baby mama, so where do I fit in?" She said, "I'm heading out of sight." After realizing how important she was, David told her, "I had to let her know that it's me and you against all of this stuff. Thus, it's me and you against the entire world." Tamela's confidence to stick by him was bolstered by his commitment, which confirmed that their relationship could withstand any adversity. In addition, Tamela's new endeavor includes the CD "Gus Against the World," which is a departure from her traditional gospel roots with inspirational psalms that have an R&B feel. Tamela found this change difficult at first because singing gospel music called for a distinct vocal style. "It was challenging for me because in gospel, you sing a lot harder, and with R&B, you don't have to sing as hard," she said. But after settling into the new look, Tamela discovered her sound, and the 2 of them wrote a number of songs that address societal and personal issues, such as weight discrimination, a subject that is dear to Tamela's heart. The couple also discusses Tamela's early experiences with weight discrimination, which had a profound impact on her. Tamela said, "I really didn't have boyfriends growing up. Someone wanted to see you, but they were content to see you in the shadows. It's known as in the shadows." She met David in high school while singing in a community group, and in spite of these early difficulties, their love developed into a lifetime partnership after starting as a covert friendship. "We were really good friends, and as time passed, we got to know each other," said David. "You really grow." Love, faith, and tenacity have characterized David and Tamela Mann's journey from teenage sweethearts to a formidable married couple in the entertainment business. They are providing an insight into the good, the bad, and the beautiful aspects of their marriage through their most recent endeavor, "Gus Against the World." Their story is not just one of fame, but also of common hardships, resiliency, and an unwavering resolve to prioritize one another through difficult times. Their openness about the difficulties they've encountered, such as the difficulties of integrating a new family and handling adultery, demonstrates that despite the glitz and glamour of the entertainment industry, marriage still calls for a great deal of effort, commitment, and love. By sharing their story, they want to encourage other couples to put their relationship first, stick together through good times and bad, and never forget that strength can be found in unity. Their dynamic approach to life and love is reflected in the "Us Against the World" CD, which pushes them beyond their comfort zones and into new creative territories. It features gospel-infused R&B elements. The Manns are dedicated to using their platform to promote acceptance, love, and understanding. The songs not only honor their journey together, but also speak to larger social issues. David and Tamela Mann are eager to share their story with audiences as they continue their tour in the hopes of inspiring and uplifted individuals going through similar difficulties. Their message is very clear. No matter what the challenges, we can always overcome them together if we have faith, love, and commitment. Their narrative is a tribute to the strength of unity and the significance of keeping faith and family at the core of one's life.